Hi folks, it's time for my monthly roundup of new tooling that's been announced in April. Yes, a very quiet month for April, not a lot out there. 3 tanks in this lot, 6 in total. So buckle up and let's go and see what's been announced. Now I get all the information from ScaleMates and I go looking online for any information on these kits. I may be inaccurate, I'm only going by what I've seen, but yeah, here we go. Here are the 6 new tooled scale model kits announced for April. So first off, we have Gecko Models. They have announced they will be releasing brand new tooling of a Bedford OYD truck, 3-ton 4x2 GS in 1/35th scale. They have released box art, which looks fantastic. This will come with 4 decal options and photo etch. Looking at the CAD renderings of this model, you can see that there is some photo etch to be used. You can build it with the canvas on or off. You have a frame there on the body, and the wheels also have detail. There will be engine detail as well inside the bonnet, and looking inside, they have some really good crisp detail inside the cab. There's a picture of the photo etch, so quite a bit there for you photo etch manics to get involved with. And as I said, there are 4 different schemes. No mention of pricing, but going by past history of Gecko, 30 to 40 quid. So if this is one for you, I suggest you keep an eye out for it at your local model shop. Next on our list, we have AMP, and they have announced in 1/72nd scale a Northrop HL-10, which is one of the most well-known lifting bodies that NASA produced from 1966 to 1974. And if you're as old as I am, you will remember it from the TV series The $6 Million Man. Again, coming out this year, and all we have are some CAD images of this NASA designed jet. And it was basically used for testing to see how planes would react, or should I say vehicles would react coming back into, back in re-entry onto planet Earth. But yeah, they're going to be releasing this sometime this year. Again, no pricing I can find on the website, but AMP 20-30 quid at a push. But if it's something that you fancy building, keep an eye out for it in your local model shop. Next, I'm going to murder this, but I'm going to have another go at it. The Kozvazody Prozjijov, I think that's how you say it. They have announced a MiG 21F in 1/72nd scale. Yes, the Mikoyan Gurevich 21F-13/S-106, and I think it's Vododchody plant. This is due out this year in this 1/72nd scale. All I can find online is the box art and a picture of the schemes that are going to come with this. There is a price of €17.39, which I think is a pretty good price for a 1/72nd scale kit. I know that they'll be fighting against Revell because I know that their MiG-21 is actually a very good kit. So yeah, if it's something that you're looking forward to building, keep an eye out for it online. And allegedly, it's available in the next couple of months. So yeah, if you like your Russian fighters or your flankers out there, could be something you want to build. Right, just jumping in here very, very quickly, just to ask a bit of a favour. If you're enjoying the content on this channel but are not yet a subscriber, will you please do me a favour and just click that subscribe button? It really helps the channel and is completely free. All you got to do is click subscribe, and for a bonus, if you ring that bell, click all, you will be notified when I release a new video. If you're liking this video as well, give it a like, and let's get on to the tanks that have been announced in April. First off, we're going to go to Takom, and they've announced the M4A1 76W HVSS 1/35th scale tank. Now, looking at the pictures, these look proper special. They will obviously come with metal barrels. You can have, there'll be clear parts included, and there'll be some photo etch as well. It looks like Lincoln length track or workable tracks, and the suspension will be movable, and it will come with a figure, basically a gunner on the top. They also announced a second release of this kit straight off the bat, which will be M1 Super Sherman, and it looks like you're going to be getting some resin on this particular model when it gets released. At the moment, no pricing that I can see, but fortunately Jadlam are taking pre-orders of this kit, and they've got it down for £9,999. I don't know, what do you reckon, 40-50 quid for one of these? Leave a comment in the box below if you know what sort of price this kit will be. Have a guess, and it'll be interesting to see what you think of this kit. Just leave it in the comments box below. But yeah, it's due out by the end of the year. If you like your big tanks 1/16 scale, then you may be interested in Trumpeter's announced new tooling of the German Leopard 2A6 MBT. As I said, in 1/16 scale. This is massive. It's a very, very big tank indeed. So dimensions of this apparently will be 70.5 centimeters by 23.5 centimeters. It will come with over 1,300 parts. Incredible. The upper and lower hulls will be manufactured using the slide molding process. Individual link tracks, metal and photo etch parts included, and looking online, model bow for €156 at the moment, and they are expecting them to arrive between the middle and end of October of this year. There are some nice pictures online from the Model Bow Koenig website, which I will put up for you now, and you can see the photo etch there and the barrel, etc. But yeah, a lot of parts in this kit, and something which I presume, if you're into your Andy's Hobbies versions of tanks, this might be right up your street. And finally, for this month, when it comes to April and new toolings announced, we're going to move over to Meng, and they have announced the Russian main battle tank, the T-72B3M in 1/72 scale. The assembled size will be about 136mm in length and about 55mm in width and 43mm in height. They have released some pictures of the box art and of these CAD images, and they do look proper nice. And the turret and the commander's cupola can rotate, allegedly. I've tried to look on their website for the details. The only details I've been able to grab are from the Modelling News, who had the hit on this, so congratulations on that. It's a fantastic looking model indeed. I can't see any pricing for this online, but they have released this before in 1/35 scale, and that's around 70 quid. So 1/72, what do you reckon? 30 quid, 35 for this one? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts, and what price you think this kit will be when it gets released at the end of October. And there you are, 6 kits announced, and hopefully to be released this year. And it's been a quiet month, April, hasn't it? As I said, just 6 kits, 3 of them are tanks. Yeah, just let me know in the comments box below which one of these 6 vehicles are going to be ending up on your workbench when they get released sometime in 2025. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, click all to be notified when I release a new video. Any questions, any comments, leave in the box below, I do reply. Huge shout out to my channel members who help me financially with this channel. If you'd like to become a member, click join below and select which membership tier you so wish. We do have a weekly live stream just for channel members, and they get announced on the community wall. In one of the 4 corners is a playlist or some other content from my channel that you might be interested in watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good week.